All right, so supply chain issues are about to get real bad, so let's talk about what you can do to protect yourself now. Because the supply chain issues themselves are really going to throw a wrench in things. But what concerns me most is that when this starts to affect the people who haven't been paying attention, they're going to start acting real silly real fast. Exhibit A, the great toilet paper panic of 2020. I'm going to give you a list of things that you can get now to kind of cover your ass. And to be clear, this is not alarmism, this is not fear-mongering. I am not saying that these things are going to disappear and never be available again. What I am saying is that if things are about to take a lot longer to get to the US, you do not want to suddenly run out before you have time to plan for that delay. So stock up on aspirin, ibuprofen, Tylenol, cold and flu medication. You don't want to get hurt or sick in a month and then find out everything you have is expired. Buy it now and stay on top of how much you have left at any given point. Same goes for first aid stuff, bandages, rubbing alcohol. Now, a lot of soft paper products like toilet paper and paper towels are manufactured here in the US, but it's still a good idea to stock up now because people do tend to panic. Again, I say stock up and not stockpile. You do not need a 3-year supply. You do not need a 3-month supply. The goal is to replenish your stores so that you can take inventory starting from square one and know exactly how much you have at any given time so you can prepare for when you eventually run out. In that same vein, get yourself a big bag of rice. Oats are also a really great food to buy in bulk. Super easy to make, super easy to season to your liking. Make sure you have things like sugar and cinnamon in stock. Also a good bulk peanut butter. Shelf stable, healthy fats, a little bit of protein. Get yourself some lentils. I personally recommend tur dal or split pigeon peas. Super easy to make and can be paired with rice for a complete protein. And other miscellaneous items like batteries and pet food. You just don't want to get caught with your pants down. And again, we're gonna be okay. America is just a hyper-consumerist society, and so when we start to see shelves emptying out, everybody loses their minds. Also, if you personally can't afford a big bulk purchase, talk to your friends and neighbors. See who's got a Costco subscription and go splitsies on a shared inventory. Personally, I recommend prioritizing things like medicine and pet food, but it's a good idea to take stock of what you already have before making any purchases. Don't panic, just be smart about this.